Ever wonder how to close nearly a deal a day in real estate investing? Click the challenge button throughout this video and subscribe to my free 30-day video series, How I Close Thousands of Deals. Hey there, this is Peter Vekselman. So today I want to talk to you about two things. One, I want to talk to you about direct mail, and number two, I want to talk to you about committing to the process. So, you always hear these things. You hear investors like myself talk about it. You hear huge investors, some of my friends who are just absolutely colossal investors in a real estate business. The one thing we all have in common as it relates to direct mail is we all tend to do direct mail. So you hear that all the time, you got to do direct mail, you got to do direct mail. It works, it works, it works, it works. But then when you look at the whole landscape of the real estate investing business, when you look at all investors, and let's face it, if you're an investor, you're doing some kind of marketing, why is it if as a whole, most investors really still don't do direct mail? And even the worst part about it, some of the ones that do don't make money with it. So here's what happens with direct mail, why I think it creates this illusion for so many investors that it just doesn't work. And it's very simple. It's a lack of commitment to the process. This is what I see so many investors do in this business. They'll send out direct mail for they'll do a couple mailers. They'll do maybe a couple weeks, couple months apart, and then they judge their results. And so they may have sent out a couple thousand pieces of mail. Results have come in. They've talked to the sellers. They didn't get a deal done, and what do? They stop. So it's this constant starting, stopping that is the number one problem with direct mail. I could tell you this, if you're gonna do direct mail from day one, you have to commit to the process. If your only thing about direct mail is you're gonna commit to sending 100 pieces of mail out, and then you're gonna stake your future on it, I would say it's almost better to save that $100 or whatever it's gonna cost you to send it. You have to commit to this process. I've seen tons of people who do not make money with direct mail, who start, stop. I can honestly, as I think about it, I can't think of a single person who does direct mail for an extended period of time, let's say a 12-month period, who in the end of 12 months doesn't end up profitable. So in the end, what makes direct mail work is not the fact that you're just doing some direct mail out there. What makes direct mail work is if you commit to the process over an extended period of time. Couple things. Number one, a little luck involved. I mean, if all you're doing is sending 200 pieces of mail out, you better hope you get lucky there, right? But guess what? If you commit to that process over a 5 or 6 month period, all of a sudden your percentages go skyrocketing. The other reason why you have to commit, direct mail works in mysterious ways. We get calls today from direct mail that we sent out literally 5-6 months ago. So let's say we just did that direct mail 5-6 months ago, we didn't believe in it, we shut the whole thing down, didn't take our calls anymore, went on to do something else. All those people that are calling us today, guess what? They wouldn't even be able to get a hold of us anymore because we stopped committing to the process. All our resources and everything else is pointed somewhere else. Follow-ups. Direct mail is key for creating that huge follow-up database. We do an inordinate amount of deals as a result of follow-ups. We follow up with everybody that we've done direct mail to consistently over a couple month period. So you see, when you take all those things out, your lack of commitment, your inability to do follow-ups, people's inability to get a hold of you later on, your unwillingness to do it over and over to keep the pipeline fed, those are the things that cause people to fail in direct mail. But direct mail works 100% of the time, all the time. I would say it is probably the most predictable source of marketing out there. So commit to direct mail, and direct mail will always work for you. Hey, you guys know what we do here. We do a ton of deals, and I have a one-on-one coaching program where I coach people just like you to help become very successful real estate investors. So if you're a buyer or you know other buyers literally all over the world that are looking for deals in the Georgia market, specifically concentrated towards Atlanta, you need to be on our buyers list. By now, you'll see my email scrolling across the screen. Send me an email. Just say, add me to the buyers list. And on a daily basis, you're going to get some terrific, both ROI and equity-driven deals emailed right directly to you. The other thing, if you're looking to become a successful investor, whether you're brand new, just getting started, or whether you're doing it already and you're looking to be a bigger, more sophisticated, more savvy investor, I know I could help you do that. Again, you could either send me an email to learn more about my one-on-one coaching program, or better yet, right below this video, there's a link, coachingbypeter.com. You can go straight there and learn more about how I could help you become very successful in this industry.